Hello, my name's Sarah Hallam, Stokie Potter. I live in Stoke-on-Trent, Staffordshire, UK. For those of you that don't know, Stoke-on-Trent is the home of Wedgwood, Gladstone, Dalton, Portmeirion, Emma Bridgewater, all the famous pottery factories that we all know and love. I work out of my spare bedroom, which I'm sitting in right now. My husband very kindly did it for me a couple of months ago, so he's put this gorgeous panelling in. I've got laminate flooring. I'm sitting at my wheel at the moment. I just wanted to do this quick little video to introduce yourself. This feels very bizarre, but I really want to do this. I want to do it for me more than anything. I want to have the freedom to post longer videos and not be restricted by Facebook and Instagram and TikTok, and be limited to what I can post. So yeah, I basically have been doing pottery for 3 years, coming up to next month. Walked into my first pottery class, and after that 2-hour class I was absolutely hooked, addicted. Within months that year I bought a wheel, and the following Christmas I bought a kiln, very kindly off a fellow potter, second hand, still going strong, R2D2. You will notice that I sometimes fluff my words and things. It's because my brain is running at 1,000 miles an hour and my mouth can't keep up, so I do apologise. For those of you that know Stoke-on-Trent, you know that we have quite a unique accent, so I hope that for those of you that aren't local or further afield can understand me. Please let me know if you don't, and I'll do my best to try and speak as clearly as I can. So what I've decided to do today is I just want to show you a little bit about me as a potter and what I've been making. I am going to be doing a kiln unloading, hopefully tomorrow. It's cooling as we speak. I originally was going to do a kiln unloading as my first video, but I decided that I just wanted to do a quick introduction and to just show you some pieces that tell a little bit of a story of me, and my journey so far with clay. So first of all, I have this piece, which is white stoneware. It's actually a locally made clay. I get all of my materials from Pot Glaze. They are 70-odd-year-old family owned pottery suppliers, manufacturers of clay. They stock all the glazes, the tools, everything. It's amazing. I love it. So yeah, this is Draycott clay, beautiful clay. Love working with it. I have actually sold this piece to a very close friend of mine, but that just this is sapphire float, and how gorgeous is that? And I did quite a bit of carving detail on the outside as well. So that's a piece I'm very happy with. I recently tested a lot of the Mako stoneware glazes, the new set that came out earlier on this year. So this piece is green jasper on the outside, 2 coats, and on the inside it's sage gloss. Just looking at my notes, sage gloss, 2 coats. I decided to overlap the sage gloss a little bit. I kind of wished I hadn't done that now. I wished I'd have kept both very separate and maybe just taken the sage gloss up and onto the top of the rim, but that'll be for another piece. So I did actually only do 2 coats because my test piece, I preferred the effect of 2 coats rather than 3. So that's that piece. This is, I'm so happy with this. This again is using the sparkle black engobe. You might be able to make out some of the sparkle. So the engobe is all the way on the bottom. I waxed my maker's mark. So it's engobe up to there, then it's pepper plum, 2 coats, and then raspberry mist, 2 coats. I don't know if you can make out, but it's gorgeous. Look at that. Love it. Definitely going to be using that combination again. This is another one. I like to do quite a bit of carving detail and like to leave the clay raw as much as possible because I just think it's such beautiful clay. So this is micro pearl on the inside, 2 coats, and olive float, 2 coats. So I perhaps needed 3 coats of the olive float. So I'm not 100% sure on that one, but yeah, I like it, but I don't love it. And then this is a piece I actually made last year, and maybe even the year before, and I just love it. I love the shape, I love the glaze. This is cenote or cenote, you never quite know how to pronounce it, but yeah, I love it. I love this glaze, and I love the pot. Another one I made last year, which was a berry bowl. This I think was Smoky Merlot and maybe Blue Surf, I can't remember. I have got better at keeping notes, even though I have got a piece that I'm going to show you that I didn't take a note of because I thought I'd remember and I didn't. Anyway, that's the brain again, million miles an hour. It's gorgeous though, I love the colour. So I do make bigger pieces. I do hand building as well, but before I move on to show you the hand building stuff, I also do a selection of minis. So I did like little mini bowls, so cute. So that's sapphire float, that is lime shower, gorgeous. And this little baby is snow. So all these are stoneware. And I also do some hand building. So I've done a collection of little flower envelopes, key envelopes, air plants, whatever you want to call them. Did a selection with flowers on, roses, forget-me-nots. Again, that's just giving you an example of some of the things that I do. So it's got a clear glaze on the inside, so it is watertight, so you could put a bit of water in there if you wanted to, or a bit of soil for a little bit of a plant. And then I made some little mice. Very cute. I actually made 3. Going down in size. And then, I don't know how I made this, but I made teeny tiny. I don't even know if you can see, it's teeny tiny. So yeah, I've got 3. And then finally, I just want to show you a house that I took out of the kiln recently. Again, this is hand building. I'm loving dragonflies. I just think what they symbolise, they're just so beautiful. So I've done this house, hand build from slabs, rolled out slabs. This took ages, but I'm so happy with it. And the roof is winter wood. Smoky Merlot and something else. Now, I thought I'd remember, didn't write notes, but hey, I'm getting better. So yeah, that's the last piece that I'm going to show you today. So if you want to follow along, what can you expect from me? Fun, hopefully. Wheel throwing, the good, the bad and the ugly, and there'll be a lot of bad and there'll be a lot of ugly because I'm still learning. I also will be bringing you along when I do hand building and glazing. You can glaze along with me, and kiln openings where the magic happens, or hopefully the magic happens, depending on the kiln gods and goddesses, depending on how kind they are. So yeah, that's me, the Stokie Potter. I hope you like what you see. And let's share in this crazy journey with pottery. Anyway, I don't really know what else to say. So I'm going to stop it there, and next time you see me I will be doing a kiln opening. So thank you very much. Bye, take care.